What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Summertime outdoors. It is late season here in Maryland. Have a big cold front coming in. It's December 23rd. It's also late muzzleloader season here for another week, so we're going to use this bad weather and wind to kind of get out on some of our properties, put some corn out, hang some new sets, and set it up for the next few days. It's going to get down to 8 degrees tonight, which is the coldest that I can remember it being the last few years during hunting season. So we're going to get over there, put some corn out, hang this new set, hopefully get in there on tomorrow, which is Saturday, and get a shot at a doe or a nice buck. So we're going to head on over there, put some corn out. We're going to go to some other properties today, set them up, get the muzzleloader cleaned up when we get back, and we'll be in the tree tomorrow. So it's exciting. We got the holidays coming up too, so spend some time with friends and family, and also hopefully fill the freezer. So we're going to get over there and get after some of these late season whitetail. So I'm going to move my setup. I got my beef sticks here and my saddle with me. So I'm thinking I'm going to be getting in one of these trees back in this clump right here, so I have some back cover. I'm going to put the corn pile up on this ridge here, so those deer can be comfortable up in the bedding area, and I can slip in from the property owner's yard in pretty easily, and that way I'm not bumping anything off, because this property is only about 12 acres that he owns. So I want to be super careful about coming in here late season. I have my corn pile up in that bedding area for the last week or so. Got a picture of some nice bucks and just a ton of does in there, but I just think it's going to be too tricky to slip in there. So as you can probably hear, it's super windy in here today. There's a lot of rain coming, so I use that to my advantage today to slip in here and move some things around. I got to go grab my camera from up there, but I'm going to slip up in this tree right here, put my sticks in there, and hopefully I'll get that cell cam set up on the corn, and there'll be deer in here tomorrow to come in after with the old muzzleloader. So I'm going to get up in the tree, hang it in this wind, which is going to be pretty sketchy, but gotta do what you gotta do. And we're going to get that corn pile out, grab that camera, and be ready for tomorrow. So here we go. Alright guys, well, it is December 24th. Merry Christmas. And we were back at that property that I set up yesterday. Had that nice 8-point in there at 4 o'clock yesterday. It's around 2 o'clock now, so I'm going to slip in there. There's been deer in and out of that corn pile all day, so I'm hoping I can slip in there without bumping anything, but we'll see what happens. It's a real risky move, but it's super cold tonight. It's high of 17 today, so with this wind chill, it's around 8 degrees, so we're gonna get back there. Hopefully we don't freeze to death and get a shot at this buck or even a big doe. So Merry Christmas, everybody, and this is hunting the winter solstice in late season muzzleloader. So here we go. This is real late season hunting. We don't have some fancy muddy blind with 3 freaking space heaters in it and a couch and a TV. We're 20 feet up in the freaking wind, baby. It does not get any better than this. Haven't seen any movement yet, but I have a hunch that one of these deer is going to be in here eating tonight. So this is what it's all about. You got to put the time in, even when it's nasty weather, windy, 14 degrees, doesn't matter. It is Christmas, and we are gonna get after these deer, baby. Alright guys, well, as you can see, we dropped this deer in his tracks 2 nights ago. I'm sorry I couldn't film anything after the fact, but I was super late to a family Christmas Eve party, and it was like, felt like -4 degrees. It was by myself, and I was freezing cold. My hands were frozen, and all my cameras had died because it was so cold. So I got them out of there all by myself, and just kind of take you through that hunt. I had a few does come in early, and they fed for 30-40 minutes. I was thinking about taking the doe out, and then there's been a bachelor group of bucks that's been coming in after the does. So I was like, had a good win, so I figured I'd just give it a little time, wait till dark, see if any bucks came in. And then I had this buck come in with 2 other small ones, and then another nice 8-point. And this one I have some history with. Last year he had a back left leg injury, so that kind of is why his rack is all messed up. But he has a super cool rack. It like comes out, comes down, and goes back up on the one side. It's just a 5-point, but that's my last buck of the 2022 deer season. That was my bonus tag. In Maryland, you get 2 buck tags and a bonus tag, so I am all tagged out. So it'll be all does from here on out, but super awesome hunt, and I hope y'all enjoyed. And I'm just going to show you some pictures of that deer's rack because it's super cool.